Hi folks, I'm Larry from Dr. M Enterprises Handyman Services here on the east side of Oahu, where I work, live, and play. Today's project is the lap siding replacement project. This section of siding is rotten, so it has to be replaced. I tried using my multi-tool to cut the screws, but it was going quite slowly, so I switched to my Sawzall for this project. Goes much faster since I switched to the Sawzall to cut the nails. There's a piece of the air conditioning cover screwed to there. I'm removing. I'm checking for nails, make sure there are no nails sticking up or need to be pulled out. So when I put the new siding, it doesn't set on a nail and cause problems. This just has to continue until all the siding is off the house and ready for the new siding. Not too exciting, it just takes time. Now I've installed all the sidings off. I've installed the new Trivex siding moisture seal, and now some pieces of siding the new side there going on. If you notice the 2x4 block there, since I work by myself, I have to engineer ways to do the job where I have more hands since I don't have a helper. The screws I'm using are 3/16 marine grade stainless steel. Here in Hawaii, the salt air is very obvious. I'm using an extension on my screwdriver to reach the ones down below. You see I'm installing those blocks on the bottom edge there. Okay, you'll see what that does in a minute. This cement board's kind of fragile and very dusty when you saw it, so you need to wear a dust mask so you don't have to breathe this stuff. Wearing gloves too, because it got like fiberglass in it and it gets kind of itchy. See, the little blocks are holding the edge of the board so that I can set the next board on top and then adjust it into position so it's in the right height from the bottom and all that. Now in this case, see how that 2x4 holds it up into place? In this case, I wanted to put the seam behind the air conditioning hoses, so I'm going to measure and take off a little piece so that I can see how much I need to take off to put it behind the I'm pulling the board out a little bit so I can mark it. Get my saw, clip the end off so that we have the seam behind the air conditioner stuff there. And now it fixes exactly like I want it. We'll put the clips back up so that they hold the thing in the place where it needs to be. And then I don't need to worry about it trying to hold it and stuff, it just holds itself. Get this last board screwed in here and we'll have this side finished. I'm only doing this one section because it was rotting. It's kind of next to the pool, and if you look in the background there's Diamond Head, or maybe that's Cocoa Head. That's probably Cocoa Head. I'm marking where the studs are so I can put the screws in the right place and not make extra holes. I decided my nail apron was a better choice than the box sitting on the air conditioner. So I started using my nail apron to hold the screws and to go a little faster. Now, once I remove the block, then I put the screw back in that was going to hold it. That holds the bottom of the board where my clip was screwed on. Now I'm caulking the seam below the edge of the board so that there's no moisture leaking in. I'm using extreme stretch caulking, which can stretch 600%, will help keep it from cracking over time. Once this is finished, then I'll paint it to match the house, and it'll be all fine. Now it's painted, and I'm working on this upper section, and it was also rotten. It was some kind of masonite product. I'm using treated plywood product. This design was kind of dumb because it took a lot of board to emulate it. This is oil-based primer that I'm putting on the face there, and then it'll be painted to match the wall. That section that you see there's broken there, I filled that in with Bondo and painted it to make it look good. Please subscribe if you have a chance.